How is it going, Data Bites? No Data here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Roblox Assassin. And welcome to the 2021 Easter event for Assassin. That is right, guys. As you can see, the Easter event for Assassin is finally here. And there is a lot to this update. There is quite a bit to cover here. So first of all, as you can see, the St. Patrick's Day event and birthday event are over. So you can no longer get the exotics from that event. As you can see, the lucky chicken is gone. The rubber chicken is back, and the St. Patrick's Day bundles and items are gone, as well as the Assassin birthday stuff. But we have some brand new stuff. As you can see, season 5 of Assassin is finally here, so we are in season 5 of Assassin. So of course that does mean we have a brand new battle pass right here, as you can see. So there's a bunch of battle pass stuff to get from this season, so we are going to get this stuff in a future episode. We also have a competitive season for this season, and yeah, we have some prizes here as well. But most of the brand new content can be seen in the featured items. As you can see, there's a bunch of new stuff in the featured items. Firstly, we have a brand new Easter radio called the basket radio. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that real quick because I don't really know when else I would buy it. So let's try that out real quick. Here's the basket radio. As you can see, it is an Easter themed radio. You can see it is literally a basket on my back. A lot of it seems to go through my back, which is not very healthy. That does not look good. Like literally the whole other part of this basket is inside of my back. Like, ouch, dude. But yeah, as you can see, it is a basket with some eggs in it. And then you can see there are some flowers as speakers. So that's a pretty unique radio in my opinion. So yeah, if you have the radio game pass, you can go ahead and check that out. We also have an Easter themed bundle called the Bunny Bundle. So this is a brand new bundle. And this gives you a brand new exotic knife, a brand new exotic pet, and a new effect. So we are going to buy this bundle in a future episode of Assassin. And we also have an April Fool's bundle. Well, it's not exactly a bundle because you can buy them separately, but it is kind of a bundle, and it's actually not on sale for a very long time. We actually only have a couple days to buy these. So for April Fools, we get the Burger Blade exotic knife, we get that, and we get the Stinky Flies effect. So yeah, that is also pretty cool. We are going to buy this in a future episode. But for today's episode, we are going to do an unboxing. As you can see, there is actually a spring case for this event. So as you can see, there is an Easter themed case. This case is chock full of Easter themed knives. It's a 48% chance rare, a 40% chance legendary, a 10% chance exotic, and a 2% chance of getting a mythic. And as you can see, we have some brand new exotics. We got the water spear exotic and the cute dagger exotic. And we have a brand new Easter mythic called the Stone Ancient. So this is actually the first ever Easter mythic in Assassin. Well, I guess there's also an Easter mythic in the battle pass, but still, it's an Easter themed mythic, which we have never seen before. We have quite a few Easter exotics, but never an Easter mythic. So yeah, guys, as you can see, I currently have 71,000 tokens. So in this video, we are just going to be opening a bunch of these spring cases, and we are going to see what we can get from this case. This is about 40 cases, I'm pretty sure, so the chances of getting the mythic are somewhat high if we assume that we'll get one after getting 50 cases. And also, it's a 10% chance exotic, so we should get quite a few exotics from this unboxing because, you know, it's a 1 in 10 to get an exotic. So the chances of getting an exotic shouldn't be that low. But yeah, as always, I'm going to need the luck from you guys. So I'm going to need you guys to drop a like on this video and comment down below egg, all right? If you like the video and comment down below egg, that should give me some luck to get these wonderful exotics and maybe even the mythic. And also, guys, if you're new, be sure to subscribe for more Assassin videos in the future. No Data merch, link in the description, and don't forget to use star code purple when buying Robux and Roblox Premium. It really helps me out to continue making these videos because, you know, unboxing videos, they cost quite a bit to make. So if you could use star code purple, I would very much appreciate it. All right, let's get started with the unboxing. Now, I do have 3 extra keys, so I might as well spend those keys because, as you guys know, opening cases with keys is actually cheaper than just straight up buying the case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with keys. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, let's see what we get from our first case. Is it gonna be an exotic? Probably not. Okay, we passed the Mythic, and we are going to pass the cute Dagger. But we are actually going to get a Legendary for our first case. We got the Spring Sunrise Legendary, so that is pretty cool. That is a really nice Legendary. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and buy more keys because I can. And, of course, buying keys is a bit cheaper than directly buying the case. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some more keys. And we are going to go ahead and open up another Spring case. And let's see what we get. Now, I'm not too upset about getting rares because they are new knives, and that is a knife that I already have. All right, we got another Spring Sunrise. We got another Spring Sunrise. That is unfortunate. But yeah, there's a bunch of new knives for us to get. There's no Easter commons in this event, which I think is really interesting. You know, the worst thing you can get is a rare. There are no Easter commons in this event. So that's really interesting too. Oh, speaking of rares, we're getting some. That is the Egg-tastic rare. All right, again, it's a knife that I don't have, so it is pretty cool to get my hands on that wonderful, wonderful knife. But can we get an exotic? Well, okay, not in this case. Not in this case. We are going to get the Carrot rare. Okay, it's nice to get some new rares. Let's see what we get from the next case. Again, hopefully we get an exotic soon, because it's a 1 in 10 chance to get an exotic, and that is a new legendary right there. That is the Ladybugs legendary. That's a pretty cool legendary, to be honest. All right, I almost have all the legendaries. I just need jelly beans, and then what? There's a lot of rares in this case. Well, like, wow, that is a lot. 6 different rares. That's pretty crazy, dude. There's a lot of different rares to get from this case, so it's gonna be pretty cool to collect all of them. Is that the legendary? Yes. All right, so I officially have all of the legendaries in this case, which is nice. For what it's worth, I'm getting pretty good luck. I mean, I am getting a lot more legendaries than rares, which is pretty nice, but I need to get those exotics soon. All right, we're gonna get another legendary. We are going to get the jelly beans once again, so there we go. Gonna get that. But where are those exotics, dude? Where are those exotics? We need to get some of those exotics. All right. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to the exotic, but at least we got a new rare. We got the Flutter rare, so that is a brand new knife. All right, let's see what we get from this case. I think I just got that knife. I think that's another Flutter. Yep, that's another Flutter. That's another Flutter. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. We're passing a bunch of exotics, dude. We're passing a bunch of exotics, and we're just not getting another Flutter. Can you at least give me rares that I don't have? Give me rares that I don't have instead of just Flutter. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, we have enough of these knives. We need to get some new knives. Let's see what we get from this case. All right, that's a Carrot. We already have a Carrot. Okay, what rares don't I have? I got Egg-tastic, Flutter, and I think Carrot. I think these 3 rares I don't have yet. So, I mean, dude, if you're going to give me rares, then at least give me those rares. I won't be upset if that happens, to be honest. Because those are rares. There we go. All right, so we got the Peeps rare. Pretty sure I don't have that just yet. So there we go. That is a brand new knife. Still no exotics yet, but again, it's a 1 in 10. There it is. I think that's the one. Oh, yes. There we go. We got a brand new exotic called the Water Spear. So there it is. That is a brand new exotic knife. There it is, the Water Spear. Let's go ahead and try that out in battle. Let me go into the inventory and let us scroll down to the Water Spear. There it is, Easter 2021, the Water Spear. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. I'm gonna turn off AFK. All right, so here it is, guys, the Water Spear exotic that you can get from the Spring case. Now, in my opinion, this is probably the most unique knife from the case, and the reason for that is this knife is actually a spear, and we've never had a spear in Assassin, believe it or not. This is the first ever spear to be in Assassin, and I was really hoping that there would be a spear in Assassin at some point, because like that was one of the few weapons that we have never seen for Assassin, so it's honestly really cool to have that. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty simplistic design. It's blue, obviously, because, you know, it's known as the Water Spear. And you can see that the handle is pretty skinny and completely blue. You can see near the middle, there is some gray, so that's supposed to be like metal, which I think is really cool. So yeah, this is a really cool knife, to be honest. Again, we've never seen something like this for Assassin, so I think it's honestly really unique, to be honest. Wasn't there a water effect? Yeah, the splash effect. So this effect is actually going to look really good with the Water Spear because, you know, it's a splash effect, so, you know, it's gonna be pretty fitting. I think you can still, yeah, you can still buy this in the shop, so that is pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be a pretty fitting effect for the water spear. Other than that, not too much else to say about it, except that it is a spear, so it's really something we've never seen before. And yeah, in case you guys are wondering what this knife is going to be worth, it's probably going to be pretty high in value at first because this is a brand new knife. A lot of people don't have it and a lot of people want it, but it's probably going to go down over time as more and more people get it. However, this knife is only available for a limited time. All right, once the Easter event ends, the water spear is going to be completely unobtainable, and then it's going to start going up in value in the future. But I'd imagine at the time of this recording, it's probably going to be around 2 or 3 exotic, so it's going to be pretty valuable. It might go down a little bit, but then it's going to go up in value in the future, so this is probably going to be a pretty good exotic in a year or so. So yeah, be sure to get your hands on this knife while you still can. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue the unboxing because, you know, I do have quite a few tokens left. There are some other knives for me to get. I still don't have some of the rares. I don't have spring showers or opal dye, so hopefully I get those relatively soon. So let's go ahead and continue opening cases and let's see what I can get. Hopefully I can get the cute dagger at some point because that is an exotic that I don't. We're getting the mythic. We're getting the mythic. There it is, dude. Right after the exotic, we get the freaking mythic. There it is, dude. There it is. There it is, dude. Literally the first case after taking a break to show the water spear, I literally get the mythic knife. So there it is. I just unboxed the mythic knife. That is absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and try that out. Where is it? There it is. Easter 2021, the Stone Ancient Mythic. So there it is. Let's go ahead and show this off. All right, so here it is, guys, the Stone Ancient Mythic that you can get from the spring case. So this is a 2% chance to get it from the case. It's a very low chance. This is pretty cool. As you can see, it is a knife made entirely of stone. So you can see that the blade here is completely of stone. And we also have some vines on the side here. So there we go. We have some vines on the side. The handle is made entirely of wood, and there are also some vines as well. So as you can see, there are some vines wrapping around the knife. So yeah, as you can see, this knife is basically just made entirely of stone. There are also some leaves on it. And as you can see, this Easter Mythic actually has some effects of its own. First of all, we can see some leaves appearing and disappearing around the knife, as well as some stars. We can see some yellow and green stars appearing and disappearing around the knife. And there is also just some subtle green clouds floating around the knife. It's a little bit subtle, kind of hard to see on this map because of the ground, but yeah, if you go near the truck, you can definitely see that green glow. So yeah, this is a pretty insane knife, to be honest with you. And when you kill someone, they turn into a leaf. Wait, what? I don't even have an effect equipped. What? Is there a kill effect exclusively for the knife? Hold on, that's crazy. I literally just killed someone, they turn into like a plant, but I don't even have an effect equipped. That makes no sense. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me show this again. I have no effect equipped. Let me see if I can kill this dude right here. But yeah, look at that. I literally turned them into a plant. So this knife actually has its own death effect. That is insane. There's never been a knife before with its own death effect. That is crazy. That is brand new, actually. That is completely brand new. We've never seen that before. Again, here, I have no effect equipped. It's literally just the knife. And then I kill someone, they turn into a plant. And there's like some green stuff around them as they die. All right, so what happens when I actually equip an effect? So let me put on Midas Touch. Let's see what happens when I have a death effect equipped and then I kill someone. Does it like cancel out? All right, so I have the Midas Touch effect equipped. Let's see what happens when I kill someone this time. Are they gonna turn into a plant or are they gonna turn into gold? They still turn into a plant. All right, so if you have this knife, you literally can use, I guess, dual wield. You'll be able to still use dual wield. But this knife actually cancels out all of the other effects, even the death effect, which I think is really interesting. We've never seen something like that before. That is insane. I was literally just killing someone for the heck of it, but then like they transformed and it had a separate death effect. That is really interesting. Okay, so it seems like the only effect you can actually use with this knife is the dual wield effect. The dual wield effect still works, so you can go ahead and use 2 of the same knife, but that's pretty much it. If you have this knife equipped, it literally cancels out all the other effects, which is pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool to have knives that have their own death effects, though I can also see people disliking this because, you know, there's a lot less customization. with these knives. I feel like, you know, normally with knives, you can choose your own effects. So, you know, there's a lot of personalization to it. Whereas this, you know, there's not a lot of personalization. You can have the dual wield effect to have 2 of the knife, but other than that, it cancels out every other effect. So there's really not much else you can do. So I feel like some people probably aren't going to like that because you can't really use this knife with any other effects. You won't be able to use the leaves effect, which I feel like would be a pretty fitting thing for this knife. So yeah, there's some upsides and downsides to it, but honestly, that is really, really cool. And I'm really interested to see if Prism is going to do that with more knives in the future, you know? Like knives having their own separate death effects. I think that's pretty crazy. I would like to see more of that in the future. Again, I'd imagine some people aren't really going to like that, but I'm welcome to the change. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, this is a really cool knife. It is super cool to have a unique Easter Mythic. And this is going to be a pretty valuable knife in the future, guys. All right, it's really hard to unbox this knife. A lot of people are going to want to get their hands on it. Again, some people are going to unbox it, so it is going to go down a bit over time, but I'd imagine in the future this is going to be a really valuable knife because this is very hard to unbox and it's for a very limited time. So yeah, if you can get your hands on this Mythic, consider yourself lucky because it's very low chances to get this thing. All right, but let's continue with the unboxing. We're still missing a couple of rares and we do need to get that cute Dagger exotic. So let's go ahead and open some cases and let's see what we can get. We already got the Mythic, so we got the best possible thing from this case, but let's see if we can get those knives that we don't have yet. All right, we got the peeps. Not too much else to say about that. We have that knife already. I'm just really hoping to get that cute Dagger at some point. We're getting another legendary. That's pretty unfortunate. Again, I really just want to get those rares that I don't have. I feel like it's not all that hard to get those rares. We're passing a lot of cute Daggers, but unfortunately, all right, I don't think I have this knife yet. I think this is the opal. Yeah, this is the opal die. So that is awesome. We got the opal die. That is a new rare knife for me to get. I got the Mythic before I even got all the rares, which I think is pretty crazy. And we're still getting legendaries. All right, well, legendaries are still going to be better than the rares, but I'm hoping to get the spring showers pretty soon so that I can have pretty much every knife except for the cute Dagger. Hopefully I get that soon. We still have a bunch of cases left, so I still think we can get that cute Dagger. Hopefully we get that soon. Maybe worst case scenario, we will get another water spear, and then maybe I'll trade the water spear for the cute Dagger. That would be pretty good as well. And that is another opal die. All right, that is a bit unfortunate. All right, and that is the peeps once again. I think I'm still missing one rare. I think it's the spring showers. I haven't gotten the spring showers yet. Where is that cute Dagger though? We've passed it a lot, but I haven't even come close to. Is that the thing? Is that the spring? Yes, there it is. We got the spring showers. So there we go. I have every rare, every legendary. The only knife I don't have is the cute Dagger. So hopefully we can get that exotic pretty soon. It's somewhat low odds, but it is a 1 in 10 chance. So hopefully I will get another exotic. Ooh, we're really close to the Mythic. We were so close to the Mythic. If I got a second Mythic, that would be absolutely insane. I don't think we're going to get a second Mythic, to be honest. I don't really have that luck. If I do, that would be kind of crazy. But to be honest, I really just want to get at least one more exotic so I can at least trade for the cute Dagger. So hopefully we will get another exotic at some point. That's what I'm really looking for. But we seem to just be getting a bunch of legendaries and rares, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're just going to do what we can. Come on, give me an exotic, dude. Give me an exotic. I need another exotic to get that cute Dagger. If it's the water spear, then I'm not going to be too upset about it because then I can just trade for the cute Dagger, so it won't be that big of a deal. But I need to get another exotic. We're passing the exotics and we're getting another flutter. Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. We have about 25,000 tokens left. So we're starting to run a little bit low on tokens. Please give me an exotic. Wow. All right. We're not getting much, dude. We are not getting much. Come on. Just one more exotic, please. Just one more exotic. Yes. Yes. I think that's the one. That's the one. There we go. We got the cute Dagger exotic. There it is. That is the knife that I needed. I officially have everything in the case now. That is the final knife in the case I didn't have. So there it is, the cute Dagger. Let's go ahead and show that off in battle. All right, so here it is, guys. The cute Dagger exotic that you can get from the spring case. This is another limited time Easter exotic. And this is a pretty cool knife. You can see that it is pink to kind of give the theme of a cute knife. So, you know, the pink and the white kind of reminds you of Easter, so I can kind of see how this is sort of Easter themed. You can see that there are also some hearts on the knife as well, which I think is pretty cool. Though, to be honest, I feel like this is more of a Valentine's Day knife, to be honest with you. I feel like this gives more Valentine's Day vibes, if anything, just because of the colors and the hearts and the bow. I feel like this is more Valentine's Day themed, if anything, but it is still kind of spring themed, so, you know, can't really complain. And yeah, this is a very wide knife, as you can see. It's very wide. I feel like the water spear was like really skinny, but this knife is like really wide, which I think is really interesting. But yeah, you can see it has a nice little pink bow. The handle has some hearts on it as well, which I think is really nice. So yeah, as the name implies, this is a pretty cute knife, to be honest with you. It looks really nice, to be honest. And yeah, this is another Easter exotic that is probably going to be pretty valuable in the future. Remember, this is a limited time knife, so you got to get your hands on this knife while you still can before it becomes extremely valuable and like really hard to get. It goes well with con candy. True. If you have the con candy effect, this knife probably goes very, very well with that effect. Yeah, the Q dagger plus the con candy, that definitely does look really, really good. All right, well, we still have quite a few coins left, so let's go ahead and open the last of the cases. I already have every single knife in this case, so, you know, I've already completed this case, so I don't really need anything else. But just for fun, let's go ahead and spend the last of our tokens and see what we get from this case. Maybe I can get another exotic. That would be pretty cool. Very low chances to get a mythic. That would be pretty insane if I got that as well, but I'm just gonna continue unboxing and just see what we can get. Let's see if we can get another exotic. You know, we have, I'd say we have about 10 cases left, so I do think that we have a somewhat high chance to get a exotic. If I can get another exotic, that would be pretty cool, to be honest with you. All right, come on. Let's see if we can get an exotic. If we can get another exotic, that would be... yes, we got another cute dagger. There we go. We got our second cute dagger, which is awesome. Maybe I can do a cute dagger giveaway. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to give away one of these Easter exotics. We'll just have to see what happens. But we are going to get another rare. All right, well, you know, you have to get a rare in this case. It's a bit inevitable. We have about 10,000 tokens left. We're getting another water spear. Let's go, dude. 2 water spears next to each other. That is insane. We are getting a bunch of exotics from this unboxing. All right, we don't have a lot of cases left. We don't have a lot of cases left, but overall, this was a very successful unboxing, I say, as I passed a mythic. That is unfortunate, but overall, this was a very successful unboxing. We got a bunch of exotics, and we even got the Easter mythic. I really didn't think that I would get that, because that just requires so much luck, but I actually did get the Easter mythic from the case, which is insane. So yeah, overall, this was a very successful unboxing, so I am very happy. Is this the last case? Is this the last case? This might be the last case. No, we still have one more case. All right, so this is going to be the final spring case. Overall, this was a very successful unboxing. I'm very happy with it. Let's see what we get from this final case. 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's see what we get from this last case. Can it be an exotic? If we get an exotic from this last case, that would be epic. It's a rare. It's a rare. Okay, not much of a surprise there, to be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this unboxing. We got every single knife in this case. We got all 6 of the rares right here. We have all 3 of the legendaries, the Spring Sunrise, the Ladybugs, the Jelly Beans. We got the 2 exotics here, the Water Spear and the Cute Dagger. And last but not least, we have the Easter mythic right here, the Stone Ancient. That is awesome. So that is going to be it for this unboxing, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.